Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? Say hey, hey when you get here. I'll wait till we have some eyeballs show up. You shaking the whole floor, baby boy.
Sorry.
Let me make sure that we're on here. In the right place. There we go. We are in the right place. All right. We is just me at the moment. Jonathan is coming. So please say hello down below and let me know if you can hear okay and see okay. Tell me how your day has been. It's been warm here today. Hey, hey, Rita. I bet it's been warm there too. Hopefully you had a good afternoon. I wasn't sure when you were getting back home, so I didn't text you or call you this afternoon. But hey, Paula. Paula, I can envision some things with you working your magic this week. You're probably going to like what we got. Hey, hey, Cindy. Yes, I see your name today, Rita. Yes, ma'am. Hey, Jan. Thank you for joining. Jonathan will be here in just a minute. He got home from work a little later than normal. It's the end of the month, so he's having to finish out his month, and so he's coming. I left the space for him. Hello from Hawaii. You love saying that, don't you? Kit is where there's some, she's got some she showed me some pictures of some pretty blue water, y'all. I want to go where there's some pretty blue water. Is it warm? Kit, what's the weather like there? Is it like warm? Or is it nice? It looks pretty. Hopefully it is pretty. We got some new stuff to show you or share tonight. We have a new way of doing things around here, y'all. We're getting stuff streamlined and make the process better for you and for us. I'm excited. Been busy getting all the little things done and all the big things done. Little things are big things. Not as humid. Oh, okay. So it's probably a comfortable 83 then. 83 in Myrtle Beach is not usually very comfortable. I was talking to one of my friends yesterday, and she told me they keep their thermostat in their house in the summertime on 92 because they work outside all the time, and when they come inside, 92 feels good. I was like, ooh, I would be fighting. I would be angry. I would be so mad. Yeah. Well, it's time for you to come home. You're getting too spoiled being there. We have actually this week, because one of our 3 options this week, I wanted to offer 2 options. So this week we have 4 things for our reveal. The thing that, well, I'll show you the thing that we're not painting. It's either, before I show y'all anything, hey Barbara, before I show y'all anything, did anybody see the picture of the sneak peek? It was there. Can anybody guess what we've got tonight? There were, in that picture was components of two different things. Those didn't go together. They were separate, two separate things. So can anybody guess what any of them were? It was a tough one this week, I think. Oh, a birdhouse. You know, it's not a birdhouse. I thought about, because I was watching Crystal paint her birdhouse last night, and I was like, that's really pretty. I need to paint one of those. But I didn't want to do a birdhouse because she did hers last night. I didn't want people thinking I was copying. I'm just kidding. I don't care if people think I'm copying. But it's not a birdhouse. This one of the things tonight is what I had already knew last Thursday night what we were going to do this week. So it's wasn't that pretty? Yeah, she had like a Mother's Day kit that she offered, and it was all fancy and pretty. It was just perfect the way she did it. Yeah, it did, Paula. It did, but we don't do anything with CCU because we don't have their licensing. I could probably check with them and see, if there was any interest locally. I could do see if I could get their licensing. Probably that's our CCU, y'all, is the college, the university here close to us, Coastal Carolina University. Whoops. That went down my apron. I guess if Patrick would have chosen to go there, I would have been more apt to dig into it, huh? I don't know. So did y'all see how close we are to 1,000 people? We're so close. I didn't even look before I came on here to see if we made it to 1,000 yet or not. But if you know anybody that is, there he is.
Hello.
If you know anybody that's a creative, a maker, whether they just like to do DIYs at home, or if they have a creative business, send them our way. I'm not trying to just get people to follow us just to have the number, because I want us to be able to help people, because that's what our heart's desire is. That's why we're here, right? And especially now that we have the new. There he is. Say hey, honey.
Hey, honey.
So.
What are we up to?
We haven't shown them anything.
Surprise! What are we doing? Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, thank you, Tamara. I appreciate everybody sprinkling and sharing and doing all the things. And nope, it is not a flag, but I do have a really cute 4th of July tiered tray set that I'm going to be working on in the next few days. That's not going to be part of $5 Friday, but that's coming very soon, because even though this is more of a day weekend, it's time to start planning for 4th of July stuff. So, all right then. Since he's here, we're going to go ahead and start sharing. The first thing. Oh, yeah, y'all missed that in the beginning, didn't you? They missed you.
Did you introduce yourself?
I did not.
Aha!
So, if you're new here, this is something I want to do too. If you're new here, give us a hands up, thumbs up, something. Post your favorite little emoji and let us know it's your first time here. We want to welcome you. And I am Lisa.
I am Jonathan.
And we are Heart's Desire. He's not usually late, but it's okay. It's okay. It's all, we got you.
Worky.
We got you. We waited for you.
Thank you.
Where you say hi, Jonathan?
Yeah, so tomorrow.
She missed your $5 intro.
It's important.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
So the first thing, we're not paying this, but this is one of the offerings, which I guess I could just not offer this one since we're not painting it, and I have 3 without it. That would be mean, wouldn't it?
That would be mean.
Maybe I want to be mean.
You ain't mean.
Yeah.
Get on with it. See, that's mean. There's a difference.
It's a watermelon door hanger. Look how cute it is.
It's a welcome melon.
Yep, a welcome. There's your screenshot. Want to bite?
It's delicious. It's brown wood.
So that's the Ladybug big size. It's the $5 Friday size, the original. You know, it's I think it's 10.5 inches. It's between 10 and 10.5 inches wide.
We need to bring a tape in here every week.
Well, this week I actually measured them and wrote it down and didn't bring my paper.
It's in a different room, probably.
So, but anyway, so this one's $5. This is, of course, the Ladybug big size is $10. And they both have the 3D elements. They both have the holes pre-drilled. And
they got a rind. They got some seeds.
Yeah.
And a welcome.
Yep.
Those seeds ain't for spitting.
I mean, if you put them in your mouth, you're probably going to spit them out. Yeah, that one's cute. So I wanted to do that one last week with the little tier tray set that we did last week. But I just, I requested my design too late and didn't get it. So that's okay. That is all right. So, do you want to go next or you want me to go?
It's your show.
It's not my show.
I'm just here.
It's not my show. So, you ready?
Yes.
All right. I'm not painting this one either. This is the second option. It's a kite. It's a kite.
What are the little holes for?
Okay, so in the picture, in the sneak peek, this rind is what was in the picture. Nobody guessed it. So this one is just, it's got the etching for the little different color patches if you want to do patchwork. And it's got extra holes down here. And that's so that you can put in ribbon, or fabric, or lace.
Not yarn?
Not yarn. This is not for yarn.
Hello, Nancy.
Unless you just want to do yarn. That's, you know, that's totally up to you. And we ain't going to talk about that. Hi, Nancy. So anyway, so there's that one.
That's a big one.
Yeah, this is the big one. It's 16 inches tall. High. 16 inches.
And you can paint and do whatever you want to with that thing.
Yeah, you could do, like, I know there's some multimedia queens on here. Y'all could do some of your fabric and your papers and all the things. And
Rita, you do the napkins.
yeah. And Paula, when I saw this, my immediate thought was the flowers. Did y'all see Paula's ladybug? Paula, you should post a picture of the ladybug down here so I can see it on here. So yeah, Rita said, "Oh yeah." Yeah. So that's what the holes are for. All right. So that's the Ladybug big size. That's the $5 size. You know, same deal. 10 to 10.5 inches is the longest, the biggest side, and then 16 for the Ladybug big size. So then the one that I'm painting tonight, y'all crooked, aren't you?
I'm all kinds of crooked.
Y'all cockeyed. So
We call it cattywampus.
cattywampus.
Oh, cattywampus.
So this is the other one. This kite has flowers. Look how pretty. I love it. So this has the etching in there as well. It's not showing up on the camera very good, but the etching is there if you want to do the little design. And even if you just did it one color, that would be like that cross the supports. So that would be there anyway, whether you want to use that to divide up your kite or not. And then you have the flowers. The design is etched in there, and you could still, if you wanted to have the little streamers, you could still attach that to the back on this as well. Isn't it cute? I love this. This is what I picked up last week, and I was so excited. I almost offered it last week. So, Ladybug big, 16 inches, $5 Friday, 10.5 inches. Okay?
So you got kites for flower people, and you got kites for tail people.
So you can soar.
Yes. Flying high with you. How about that?
Like the bugaloos.
The bug.
Remember the Bugaloos?
Through
The
the air and
Bugaloos.
everywhere,
Bugaloos.
flying
They're
high.
everywhere, everywhere.
Feeling free.
Flying high. All right, that's it.
No, that's not it.
That's it for me.
Oh, I got
and
one
that's
more.
all that we're singing.
Oh, that's all the words I know to the Bugaloos.
The
Now,
Bugaloos.
this is what I'm going to be painting. We have a $5 Friday, of course, because that's what it is, and a $10 Ladybug Big, which I'm going to hold up because it's easier for y'all to see.
Yeah.
It is a very cool welcome beach chair sign. Look at that action. It's summertime. And then you got the little $5 version. It's the exact same thing. It says welcome. Oh, I can't do this.
Yeah, and the $5 size on this one, I took the holes out for this one because I just pictured that one like leaning up against a tier tray with a little beachy set.
Or with a very simple drill, you can put holes in it.
Yeah, and if you want holes, just tell me and I'll put holes in it. But don't place your orders. Don't send me a text with an order because we have a new way to place your orders.
Mary Poppins, very nice.
Oh yeah, that's right. The kite with Mary Poppins.
She comes floating down, so beachy.
Yes.
I know. Look at that. The cool thing is, there's people who live like in Iowa. They're like, I really want to go to the beach, and like, boom, we bring the beach to you. Welcome.
Yeah. So then on this one, I thought this will be cool for the multimedias and Paula for the flowers. You could do the flowers across here and around the top, or however, you do that like beautifully. You don't need me to tell you how to do that. And then like little seashells and starfish little things like that down here too.
Or people's names.
Yep.
Or welcome beach bums.
Yeah, I love the chair too.
Chair's cool.
All right then.
So now it's time to paint.
Let's get busy, yo.
I'm painting the big one, right?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. What am I painting it?
And look, brand new.
Oh, is it?
It's not open.
Oh, okay. Awesome. What am I painting it?
Do you want the sponge ones? I put them out of your reach. I'm sorry.
You did. They're way over there.
So I was thinking the not that one. That one.
Listen.
To do the chair and then the letters white or vice versa. And then I thought we could do the color shift over that to make it shimmery.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
What happens if you... I'm sorry, I'm asking questions on camera. You have no idea what we're talking about. I'm going to do this color blue. You need to flip it.
Yeah.
Or add stuff. And then she wants me to do a color shift shimmy thingy. So if the color shift by itself isn't enough color?
It doesn't cover good.
Okay.
From my experience, it doesn't cover good enough for me.
So it's good to put a base coat down and then put the color shift on it. And the color shift is cool.
Yeah, you can see with the light, see how it's color shift, just like it says.
We shall see.
So, okay, I'm going to switch cameras. It'll be silent for
Okay, so I need to start.
There we go.
Hello. Oh, always shake your paints. Always shake your paints.
You like the big chair too, Nancy?
It is a cool color. Hopefully it's gonna be like rockin' awesome when it's done. We shall see.
Nancy's, you got all kind of goodies in your craft room as well to do some of that multimedia stuff. And Debbie, she's not on here yet. I don't see her popping up yet. She may just be being quiet, but she likes doing all that stuff too.
What's it doing in here? Random rogue brush.
It's not a dust brush, is it? No.
I don't know.
I use these little chippy brushes.
Is that chippy?
And sometimes I write dust on them and use them for when I'm sanding and I want to brush the sawdust off.
Yeah. People see what I'm doing here? I don't really need that. There we go. There's a very famous country song about a blue chair edition, which we cannot reference or sing because we'll get in trouble.
I don't know.
You probably don't know it, but other people might. What did you do?
Why do you always get blamed?
Because you don't clean them.
Oh.
Shocking. Okay. Let's get some stuff did. So how is everybody? Everybody good out there in Happy Land?
Rita loves color shifts. She said it looks different as you move it.
That's correct. Madeline and Juliana say hey.
Hello, Madeline and Juliana.
What's
I
your
hope
name?
I'm
Sorry.
saying your name right. Is it Juliana or Juliana? Hey, girls.
Hello.
Tell me, which one do you like the most? Do you like the kites the most, or the chair the most, or do you like the watermelon the most? Which one do you like the most, girls?
Or you can sit in the chair with your kite, eating watermelon.
While you're flying your kite.
That's right.
Don't leave my kite out.
I said with the kite.
Oh.
Are you not listening to me?
What?
There is proof. We can rewind that beautiful bean
Rewind
footage.
it. Rewind it.
Hello. I'm
Hello.
Elma Fudd.
I'm glad you're here.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad to be here. All right, it's time to get quiet because I got to focus.
What y'all got going on this weekend? It's Memorial Day weekend.
Well, that's right, it is.
3-day weekend for some people.
And I don't know what it's like where y'all are temperature-wise, but summer has shown up in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. It was in the 90s today. It's going to be in the 90s tomorrow. Very, very warm for May.
Yeah. We have a lot of bikers coming in this weekend.
Oh, that's true. That's right.
May is Bike Month in Myrtle Beach. There's Debbie.
Hello.
Hello.
You need to catch her up.
So we are like people that live around here, the people that like live here, the locals, we pretty much stay put this weekend. We don't get out and about much.
Pretty much this whole month.
Hello there. I am not going to try to pronounce your first name, Miss Rodriguez.
That's a cool name, though.
It is a beautiful name. How do we say that?
90s in Georgia, too. I don't doubt that. Usually Georgia and South Carolina are pretty comparable. And then Florida, Rita can attest, just gets hotter.
Yeah. This lime green is not covering very good, so I'm going to do me another coat when it dries.
You have that prerogative.
Yep. There's Patrick.
Hola.
We weren't sure if Jonathan was going to get to join us tonight. His schedule's been so crazy this week.
Yeah.
Nachali. Or Nachi. I'll say Nachi. Nachali.
Nachi.
That's very pretty. Oh, you're Jackie's daughter. I love Jackie. I love her. I knew I recognized her. Yeah.
Oh.
I knew I recognized your name because she Jackie's daughter's on here.
Cool. Oh well.
They can't see you.
I know. I was saying hello to them.
I'm just saying hello randomly.
Come here. Come down here so they can say hi to you. There
Hello.
he is.
The power of Jackie brought Patrick into the room.
That's right.
That's right. Patrick loves Jackie too.
I do.
It's a cool community of cool people.
Yeah.
That's cool as me.
They are as cool as you. You be quiet over there.
Nobody's as cool as me.
Y'all might want to mute your phones. Oh, she's in New Jersey.
Oh. Debbie says, hey, Patrick.
Hello.
Hello.
He's off to get engrossed into his book. I don't know what he's reading now.
He's reading the
Oh, the Amazon one, right?
Peru.
Oh. On the Andes.
The Incas. He's reading the book from the explorer who went to find the Inca village or whatever. I can't remember the exact name. It's what he do. For those of y'all don't know, Patrick loves reading and loves history and loves exploring things and all that kind of stuff. So that's what he do.
Hey, Tammy.
Oh, no. I'm not a fan of blobs. Why do blobs have to happen? Talk amongst yourselves. I don't understand.
Oh, I just splashed paint.
I mean, you like that.
Dude, it's got like a paint booger in that one.
Is that an actual term?
Yeah, you see that paint booger in there? They know what I'm talking about.
It's a glob of old paint, right?
Yeah.
And it won't blend. It just kind of smudges around.
Ew.
You sound like a fifth grader. Ew.
Good topic. Yeah.
What's a good topic?
What Patrick's reading, yeah. Patrick blows people away, like when we're out yard selling and stuff, and he'll pick up a book, and you know the guy will see him, you know, with the long hair and the teenager, you know, hippie looking dude, and he'll say, like there was one on.
I don't know. I wasn't there. I don't remember.
Socialism? Was it socialism?
Could have been.
It was one on socialism or something, like a really, really old book, and the guy said, you know, socialism's been around for a long time or something like that. And Patrick like started speaking off all these facts, and the guy was like, "Okay, have a good day."
That's all I really know about socialism.
Yeah, you know, because if you say something to Patrick, like you know what you're talking about, he is excited and he wants to talk to you about it, and then they're like, "Have a nice day, young man."
You've exhausted my knowledge on the topic. Or, oh, you're too young to even know what that is. And he's like, oh, I've already written 73 papers and published 17.
That's not true, but yes.
I'm using poetic license.
Okay, I think parental bragging rights.
Yeah, we can do whatever we want. Get out of there.
Let's see. I'm going to look at something right quick. Excuse me.
Okay, she's gone off into Cyberland. I'm painting a chair. Hello.
We're at 994 followers, y'all. We need 6 more followers to hit 1,000.
And then what happens? Do they send us like a cake or something?
No.
No.
No. But I know like YouTube, when you get to a certain number of followers on YouTube, YouTube sends like a plaque or something.
I think that's 1 million.
No, they have like different levels
Do
that they send like little gift awards and stuff. Yeah.
Well, why wouldn't they? Because basically, all they did was create a platform, and everybody else works to fill it.
Yeah, exactly. My megabytes. Mine neither, girl. Most of the time, I'm lost at the dinner table. I get to sit at the table because I cook the food.
That's not true.
No, but the stuff y'all talk about, y'all go way over my head, and I'm okay with that because, you know, there's only so much space left, and I reserve it for things that affect my day to day. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, are you saying that what we have is trivial knowledge? Hmm.
No, it's not trivial at all. It just doesn't affect my day to day.
Which is kind of the definition of trivial.
It's just not important to me.
How am I going to do? Will I be able to paint over that with white?
Well,
this is going to be hard.
This line straight across.
Yeah, okay. I've already breached the visible line.
You want a baby wipe to get it off?
I don't know. I'm asking the expert opinion.
Use a baby wipe.
Baby wipe stat. It didn't work.
Script.
Yeah, I got that part.
We don't have anything to glue. I got the glue and everything, and we don't have anything to glue, y'all.
Hello, Polly.
Yes, we will do a giveaway. When we hit 1,000, we will do a giveaway, absolutely. And then we'll do another giveaway when we hit 1,500. And then when we do 2,000, we might have to do a big honking giveaway. Like, what goals should we set, y'all, to reach 1,500 by what time and 2,000 by what time? And let's reach that goal together, and we'll do some giveaways.
Uh-oh.
We will do a giveaway at 1,000, but I'm just saying the next ones will also be, like, if we can meet our goals, we'll do, like, bigger giveaways.
Bigger?
Yeah.
Bigger's better. don't know how this is going to work, man. Once again, I like squares. Yeah.
You know what's going to happen next week, right?
You're going to give me a square to paint. It's all good. I shall do my absolute best and let God do the rest. Boom!
You go give them vertigo.
Why would that give them vertigo?
Because you bounce on the camera. You funny. All this energy at the end of the workday, man.
Yeah.
So we got our little lazy Susans out tonight.
Yes, we do.
I remembered. I just didn't remember the measurements.
Yeah.
Has anybody come on late that needs to refresh and show you the other items that we aren't painting that are offered tonight?
Or what in the world we're doing now?
Yeah, or what in the world we're doing now? Thank you.
What was that?
Loving the colors.
Oh, good. Look at you go.
Yeah, man. Oops. Oops. Now, should I do... Which one should I do?
Get in there. Does everybody else talk to their projects? It will listen.
Do orange up here.
It doesn't really listen, though.
Sarah hopped on late. That's okay. We will show you. Okay, let's see. So we have... Oh, I can't reach the big one. I can't reach the little one either. So we have door hangers. The cute little watermelon door hanger. Look how cute that is. This one, of course, is the $5 Friday size. And then we have the Ladybug big size.
Which is $10.
Which is $10.
Get in there.
So that's that one. Look how cute that is. See, that's the size difference. Something is wrong with you if I don't talk to them. If I don't talk to who?
The project.
Oh.
Yes, you have to. You have to talk.
So Jonathan is doing the beach chair. Here's the $5 Friday size. Whoop. Can you see? It says welcome. And it has, the big one has holes in it to hang. This one doesn't have holes, but I can add holes if you want holes. Debbie said just as long as they don't talk back.
There's no guarantee.
So then I'm working on this kite, and it has the details of the flowers etched in there. So, and then we have a plain kite, and this one has holes at the bottom to add your streamers, whether it be ribbon or lace or fabric, and that's all that I am endorsing. How cute are those? So I did the flower one, and then I thought, well, what if somebody wants it for their little boys' room? Little boys don't usually like flowers on their kites or decorating their room. So there you go. That's what we got. And remember, if you want to place an order, we do have a different way of ordering tonight. From this point forward, it's going to be a new way of ordering, and we will get to that soon.
That sounds exciting.
It is exciting. I'm very proud of myself.
She is. It's true. And I'm proud of her, too.
Aww.
See? I sent you a picture of a pretty flower today.
Oh, yeah, Debbie, I need to send that to you. He sent me a picture of the most perfect hydrangea I've ever seen. Like, not a fake one.
No, it was real. Those clients of mine know how to grow stuff.
Yeah. It is obviously not in our yard. Everything in our yard does not survive.
Our yard's nothing but 50-year-old trees and roots.
Yeah. So nobody told me what you're doing for Memorial Day. What y'all got going on this weekend? Aw, thank you, Rita.
What'd you say?
She's proud too.
Well, that's nice.
All right, let's do some more yellow.
What are you, yeller?
I might have to go get me some chalk paint because this yellow is not pleasing me.
Get on it. Ah,
Y'all know I like my chalk paint.
Debbie's gonna be painting this weekend.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good answer.
Summer cleaning.
Oh,
Oh, it's going to be raining all weekend. Well, I guess that's a good reason to be cleaning.
yeah. It's gonna be hot here. Hot. We might get a little rain, which would be great because we're in a drought. Excuse me.
I always hate when it rains on Memorial Day weekend, though, because some of the people that come down here on the bikes just come down here and ride. They don't really have the money to get a hotel. They just ride all night. They'll come down Saturday, ride all night, and then go home Sunday
They ain't got nowhere to go.
because they don't have anywhere to go. So I always feel bad if it rains because they don't have anywhere to go.
And it's no fun.
Yeah. I always hate when it rains on the weekend anyway because there's people that live close to here that come just for the weekend because that's the only vacation they can really afford to go on. And I'm always like, their vacation is this weekend and it's getting run out. Dave said, bless you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Get in there.
Do y'all use Lazy Susans to paint on? Do you use those when you're working on your projects? Or what little tip do you have to keep your hands off of the wet paint?
Yeah, I'll take that. We can do it. I'm talking to my chair. We can do it, chair. I have faith in you to be the most awesome blue painted chair today. We can do it.
A piece of tracing paper can help.
What was the question?
To keep keep your hands off of the wet paint, so you put your paper down, put your hand on it. You're as bad as me.
Well, I don't know about how great everybody else in the world is, but I'm still getting used to doing something, looking up, trying to understand what you're talking about, answering it, going back. What am I doing?
You're doing a fine job.
Thank you. It's fun though, because it's kind of like, what's happening? People are interacting. It would be cool if we had a bigger screen though. I can honestly say that.
Yeah, we're old people.
I've been wearing glasses since I was 7, and now I'm 51. My eyes are tired.
I'm looking back at the answers because I didn't ever see the question I asked. Madeline likes the watermelon and Juliana likes the chair.
Ah, very good.
Okay, girls, you leave me hanging out here on the high and dry with my kite.
There's nothing wrong with kites.
Cindy, that means you have to like the kite.
Honey,
What?
people like what they like.
All I gotta do is put a ladybug on it and she'll like it.
Okay, so No, I won't do the sheeny stuff on the white, will I?
No.
Because it's got some tint to it.
Yeah.
That would make it funky.
Yeah. That's probably not dry enough, but I'm gonna do it anyway because it's getting on my nerves.
You're a maniac.
Yeah.
How are we doing time-wise? 40 minutes have passed
Oh,
already.
well, you were late, so.
You had to bring that up, did you? There's people watching.
There's people watching. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and tell you how it's gonna be from now on.
Wow.
We implementing some new stuff.
Y'all better listen up. This is how it's going to be.
There's a new process in town. So, I've been. Let's see what she said.
Ooh.
Ladybugs make everything great, and if they're pink, even better.
Pink ladybugs.
Noted.
Pink
So,
ladybugs.
pink ladybugs. She likes pink and she likes ladybugs. Oh my goodness!
What'd you do?
I'm about to mix my paint.
Look, my chair's coming together. Ooh.
No assembly required.
No,
So,
just paint.
anyway. So, I've been. How many times can I say so?
Just getting in, says Tony.
Oh.
Do you want me to do the revamp while you paint?
Yes.
Okay. I'm shaking my paint. I do it every week.
Tony was curious earlier about the sneak peek, but she had a friend date tonight, so that's why she's late.
Okay. Well, let's see here. I'm gonna grab a couple things. We got a variety of different things to do this week. One is a door hanger of a. Will she be able to see me on that little screen?
Here,
I don't know how that works.
I'll switch it.
Okay. Ooh, here we go. So this is a kite, and it's got 3 little holes, so you can put your streamers and kite tails and all that kind of stuff. Whatever you want to do, ribbons and lace and things that don't sound like yarn. So that's a cool little thing. It's got the little cross section. Now Lisa's actually painting a different kite. So that's the big one. There's a little guy. $5, $10 for a kite. Lisa's painting the big version of the kite with fleur de kite, the kite with flowers. Because whenever I flew a kite as a kid, I always had flowers attached to it. Didn't you? No? Yes? I don't know. See? So she's doing the big version of that. That's 5. That's 10. I'm doing the big version of this right now, which is a cool beach chair that says welcome. This is the $5 Friday version. It's about the size of my head.
So the top of his chair is what was at the other thing in the sneak peek.
And right now I'm painting the $10 Ladybug big version. Blue chair. And that can hang and stuff. The little guy doesn't have holes, but we can put holes and stuff if you want holes. And then,
Can you reach them?
Not really. Okay, this is the $5, but we have a $10 version. It's a hanger of a welcome watermelon.
And the rind is what was the other thing.
The rind was one of the photos. So you got your 3D welcome, you got your 3D seeds, you got your 3D rind, and it got the holes so you can hang it because it's summertime, pretty much. Not summertime officially, but it's hot enough to be summertime. And there's a much bigger version of that too. That's the $10 version. So we've got a variety of different things going on. And Lisa's going to talk to you all about how to order things now and everything because we're trying to get all fancy smancy.
Well, we're trying to just have it streamlined. So the way we've been doing
Fancy smancy.
for those, okay, thank you.
Fancy smancy.
Fancy smancy. We're getting all fancy smancy.
Yeah, there you go.
So for those who have been here before and know what we normally do is have our phone number going across the screen and have you text what you want to that number, and then I invoice you based on where you live and the shipping and all that stuff. And you have to kind of wait for me because sometimes I don't get it done tonight or the next day, and so you have to wait. So we wanted to streamline that process, and also we wanted to have a place where you could just go to one place and have not all, but most of what we offer, so you can just go shop with Heart's Desire, right? Because Facebook sometimes hides stuff and you can't find
What?
it. And then if for some reason we had like, there's some Facebook outages that happen that we fortunately were not affected by, but some people were, and you wouldn't be able to find us. So we want you to be able to find us no matter what happens.
Did you say Facebook outages?
Yeah, it was like it was down. People couldn't access their pages and stuff. I don't really understand what all was going on.
Oh, I thought you said Facebook allergies. I'm like, what's a Facebook allergy?
No, not allergies. Although, there's some negative reactions sometimes. But anyway, that's for another topic, another time.
Using my lazy Susan.
Oh, thank you, Tony.
What would we do? Where we going?
There we are.
That's really
Sorry. Thank you. I'm glad I looked up and saw that. What we're doing now is it's under construction, so give me some grace. But if you go to, don't do it now, wait till the end, because we don't want to miss you.
Don't leave us.
You can now shop with us at Heart's Desire, the number 4, the letter U.com. And right now, the only items that are on there right now are these items for tonight. And I'll be adding more and more and more over the weekend. There'll be more stuff on there. If you are one of the business builders, do not place your order because you will notice the prices are not what the business builder prices are. So I will get with you in the business builders group after this. I'll make a post and we'll talk about that. So that's how we do it. Now, for people that are local and want to pick up, it should have a local pickup option and not charge you shipping. If that is not the case, just let me know and we'll
Fix it.
We'll keep kicking it old school for the local girls until we figure that part out.
Kicking it old school.
Does that make sense?
I hope so.
So exciting. Lots of new things to add and update and get it all going and all that good stuff. But it is done. And done is better than perfect.
Yes. Done is usable. Perfect is never.
Yeah. So, but it's out there. This stuff's on there.
Y'all can quote that, by the way. Done is usable. Perfect is never.
Oh, excuse me.
Hey, my thing. Who said what? It is exciting.
Yeah, so it's even going to have, as I figure out how to add all the things, it'll be like the one-stop shop. It'll have our Heartbeat with Heart's Desire membership. There'll be a landing page there for that. There'll be the Business Builders membership. There'll be a landing page for that. And then the Business Builders will have their own separate place to shop, and their prices will be there. The Business Builders group is our wholesale group. It's our creative business owners that have joined that membership to get tips and tricks and trainings, and most of all, access to wholesale pricing.
Yeah.
I was very, very proud of myself for getting it finished.
That's a lot of hard work. There's a lot of behind the scenes stuff of doing all this stuff. It's amazing. Especially when you kind of have to learn from scratch and go, how do we do that?
Well, and there's so many options for websites and all the things. It's like, it's so hard. to choose which one. So it's like, well, you know what? I'm just going to choose one. And if it ends up not being the perfect one, then guess what?
You'll choose another one.
I'll choose a different one because, like, ain't no shame in my return game. I'll
That's
switch
true.
it up.
I've seen her in action. She returns stuff.
Yep.
She don't even cry or give excuses.
Nope.
I'm returning this. And they're like, okay, your face scares me. I'm kind of like the Costco returner where you can bring back a dead Christmas tree and they'll take it back.
No, you're not. You are not. He is like I will keep it until infinity before I return it. But that's why he has me. Because I'm like, we are not keeping that. We are going to take that back. I'm getting my $5. So we got $5 Friday.
I'm in the total focus, try not to paint on the other paint part of my project.
Yes, ma'am. I would gladly help my friends. You right about that.
Who dat?
Rita.
Yes,
She
ma'am.
said you have friends you graciously help too.
It's a community.
I opened up my Happy Meal last night, Rita, and it was amazing. It was fun going through it.
Oh, that's right. That was just last night.
Yeah.
What else is going on there? Good evening, says Wendy. Good evening.
Hey, Wendy. On this website, the shipping might be a little bit different because honestly, the shipping the other way was not always right.
Shipping is weird. You would think it'd be a pretty straightforward algorithm. You know, if it's so many miles away, I think it's all should be pretty standard. But a lot of it's like wonky
Yeah.
because it should not cost.
Like the wonky honky donkey. See, he wants to read it. He keeps using the words.
I don't even know what I was about to say. It don't matter.
It don't matter me or you or anybody. We gonna fly a kite.
Sometimes you just gotta be quiet.
What are you talking about?
I can't match that, so I just gotta be quiet.
Wendy, tell me something. Are you close to a Sir Pizza?
Is she in North Carolina?
She is.
How did I know that? We used to have Sir Pizza, but it closed down.
It's very sad. But me and Patrick went on a little thrifting trip to, I don't know where we went, close to the zoo. And they have like 5 Sir Pizzas. I'm like, why do y'all have 5 Sir Pizzas and we can't have one? So we ate there for lunch, me and Patrick, and they fixed us a to-go one that was uncooked. So they packed it all up and wrapped it and stuff, and we were able to bring one home. So Jonathan could have one.
I ate it raw though. It was gross.
He's not telling the truth.
Come on, it makes a good story.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
Because they think you have a stomach issue.
Or a deficiency in the thinking category. Does this pizza look done to you? I don't care. I'm just going to eat it.
Was that all I was going to tell him about tonight?
54 minutes. Go, 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 go.
Don't y'all like this little kite? It's so cute. I love it. This one might have to go on our front door.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You know what you could do with the flowers too is you could put like real flowers down here. Oops! Did you see what I just did?
It's just paint.
My goodness! Oh my goodness!
You're cracking yourself up a little bit.
I love Shirley Temple.
You do. It's true.
Okay, all good. It's just paint. Don't panic. Nobody panic.
I'm sure somebody passed out from panic. Hello, Rhonda.
Hey, Rhonda, I was thinking about you earlier today. Hopefully you're feeling good. I almost texted you and I had, what was I doing?
Taxes.
Oh, yeah. Taxes.
Taxes and bills. Woo! Who doesn't love them days?
Thanks. See, Rhonda likes my kite.
Well, that's all right.
Well, no, that's not Rhonda. That's Debbie, and I can't see. Debbie likes my kite. Thank you, Debbie. Feeling, oh, good. I'm glad. Feeling lots better. That's good.
You act like people are hating on your kite. Ain't nobody hating on your kite.
Yeah, but nobody ain't loving on it.
You just relax over there.
I need some attention.
You've lost that love. You can't sing all the words.
You don't bring me flowers. You don't brag on my kite.
You try to make kite like a 2-syllable word. Kite. It was excellent. Well done.
See, Rhonda does like the kite. See, that was like a prophetic statement. I knew she did. Right? Is that what that's called?
It was your prophecy on one of the nights you liked the kite.
Yeah.
I have a word of prophecy.
And I certainly do not mean that offensive. If there's anybody new here that don't know my heart, that was certainly not meant to be offensive.
No, not in the least.
Also, all my local people, if you're out and about this weekend, we have our stuff in our booth at Peddler's Place. Everything in our booth is going to be 30% off this weekend. Patrick's taking the signs down there in the morning. I'm pretty sure you know how to do that if you can't sing.
It's a chair. It has no association to that movie whatsoever.
Mm-hmm. I hear you. She likes the chair also. We also have a watermelon. Rhonda, were you on here when the watermelon debuted?
It's the debut.
Oh, y'all can't see my kite. I'm sorry. I was out of view. I'm going to put, a fingerprint in the middle of my yellow.
Of course you are.
This yellow, man.
Is there water in that?
Yeah.
Okay.
This yellow is working me.
So now I'm going to try this glitter bomb here.
Is it dry? You want some yellow on it?
No.
I'm just going to do some little swirly in the center of my flower just to put my little colors in together. Nothing fancy. Just a little bit of that. Maybe some highlights.
Why did it bounce out? Is it like something in there?
Yeah.
What's in there?
It's like the little ridges that stick up on the one side.
Oh. Can I have a palette? You've hogged the whole palette.
Well, you gave them back to me. I have witnesses. She didn't get to see the watermelon. So we have this kite with the flowers, and then we have another kite without flowers, and it has holes on the bottom that you can add ribbon or lace or fabric strips for streamers.
Kite tail.
And then we have the watermelon that says welcome with the little seats. That's all 3D on that. We have both sizes for all of that. Hello, Kelly.
For approaching 1 hour.
Why are you like the timekeeper all of a sudden?
I always say that we're approaching.
Do you?
Yes.
When? Am I here?
Yes, you're here. Thank you for paying attention to the words that come out of my mouth.
Always.
No, not always. Apparently. Oh. This is taking it to a whole intergalactic level. I have no idea how to apply this. It goes on weird.
Yeah, it does.
When in doubt, just do it.
Did you introduce? We did not introduce ourselves first thing, Rhonda. Here's the thing. He was late, so I had to like entertain the troops, and it's my fault. I did not introduce myself. But then when he got here, he reminded me. So if he had been on time, we would have done it in the beginning, but we did do it.
Why do you keep saying that? Because here's how dinner went. It's okay. Go ahead and shower. I'll go ahead and talk to him until you get there. Now it's like, now he's all late and he messed up everything.
But introductions were done. That's the point.
Yes. What was that? That was the point, huh?
That's funny. You're funny.
This stuff is hard to maneuver. This sparkle shimmer changer thingy.
Color shift.
Color shift.
Rita did a painting. I was watching her do a painting the other day, the little vase that you did, Rita. And she did, the flowers she did were so pretty. Like, Rita, you need to come on here and do a tutorial.
Bring it.
Bring it.
Is this going to be cool or is this going to be like weird?
It's going to be cool.
Okay.
I think you need a bigger brush with more paint on it.
Really?
Yes, don't be chintzy.
I'm not trying to be chintzy.
Get like a bigger bristle brush and put more paint on it and just wet your brush.
Is it all going to work now? I've already done some.
It will.
Blech.
We're painting the Ladybug big sizes. They're 16 inches. The $5 size is 10 to 10 and a half inches. Is that going on better?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I will forgive you for your mean comments from earlier.
I have not been mean.
Hey, look, I got a little hair in there. I had hair in my chicken the other night.
Ugh.
What was up with that?
It wasn't chicken I cooked, just for the record.
That's never a fun surprise, is it?
Mm-mm.
You have no hair in your food.
What do you think?
Well, look at you go. You got your little multi-dimensional fleurs.
Like them backwards? With flowers? I am not loving the yellow, though. I'm telling you that. I think it needs something. It needs something.
Okay. Well, get it something, will you? This is odd.
So,
You go ahead and talk to them. If we need to go, it doesn't mean I don't have to finish.
now also, I was going to say, if you're new and joining us, let me also put our number up here. If you want to know when we go live, if you text the word live to the phone number that's scrolling across the screen now, just text the word live and we'll get you set up to get text alerts. And the only time that I text is when we're about to go live. So I'm not going to spam you with a bunch of texts.
Which people appreciate.
Yeah.
Got enough going on in my life. I don't need no spam.
I don't even like spam.
Hawaiians love spam.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Fried spam is like a big deal. I've never been to Hawaii, so I don't really know.
Kit's in Hawaii.
Right now?
Yeah.
Kid, are you eating spam?
Probably not.
I wouldn't want to travel to like one of those once in a lifetime trips and be like, what'd you do in Hawaii? Eat spam.
Well, her son's there. So it's not a
Okay.
once in a lifetime trip.
Yeah, I get it. So maybe she is eating spam.
She might be. Cindy says spam is gross.
We had that like deviled ham, like in that little tiny can when I was a kid. I was like, I don't understand why this is like cat food. I don't understand.
Hey, so show them yours. Show them yours, the shimmer.
Okay, hold on. I'm a little busy. Okay. Let's see how it's working. Is it working?
Yeah, oh yeah. Can you see it?
Oh yeah.
See?
Well, try to show them.
Can you see the difference in the two sides?
Not shimmery.
This side is got the color shift on it.
I don't know if you can really tell there. It looks just kind of shiny, but
Like one side looks shiny, one side looks dull, one side looks shiny, but it's like when the light hits it, it's that iridescent. Is that what it's called?
yeah, it's got greens and blues.
So this is
and
what
stuff.
he's putting over. He used the Waverly chalk paint, the Peacock, to
As a
do his base coat, and then now he's going over it with Aqua Flash. This is folk art.
Whoa! What was that?
Folk art color shift. Oh, I can't reach. I'm sorry.
It shifted all right out of your hand.
See, you can see on that label how it does. It's got like that iridescence.
What are you doing?
It just slipped right out of my hand. I'm sorry.
This is tricky. You got to get used to the consistency of this stuff too.
Yeah, so you want to have your bristles. You want to have your bristles damp, not slopping wet with water, but you want to dampen your bristles. And anytime you have a hard time with your paint flowing, they do have, Rita, if you're on here, what is it that you use to help your paint? I don't remember. Is it gel medium that helps it flow? I personally don't use that. I just dip my brushes in water, and that helps my paint flow better. And that just comes, I think, from using mostly chalk paint when we were doing all the furniture. You spritz it, get a little bit damp, and it just makes it go a lot smoother.
Yeah, that was a big deal.
Yeah. And it helps with the brush strokes and stuff too.
It does. It makes the brush strokes go away.
Yeah. So if you're using any kind of paint, you can just make sure that your paintbrush is a little damp. That helps. And yes, floating medium. That's it. Thank you, Paula.
Floating.
But I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it does make that it takes your paint longer to dry that way. So that's probably why I don't use it, because I'm impatient.
Which is why she's staring at me right now like, why aren't you done? I'm done with all
No,
my
that's
stuff.
why I'm waiting on this yellow to dry, because I'm not happy with the yellow.
Hour and 8 minutes, almost 9.
So there's mine. Well, we'll go ahead and end it, and we'll post a picture. He's almost done, but
Yeah, I'm getting there.
there's no reason to keep y'all. But thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
And be sure and share this and invite people that you know that are creatives that we could benefit and be a blessing to. Please ask them to follow us so they can be a blessing to us too.
Amen.
And if you want to place an order, shop with us at heartsdesireforyou.com. I'm so excited. Let me know what you think about the website. If it's mean, message me privately. If it's nice, you can put it on our page. There are rules to everything, right?
And we are still the people in control of it, so it's mean. We're deleting it.
Yeah. Y'all aren't going to be mean. Y'all are nice. Most of you. All of you. Just kidding. All right. Y'all have a great night. Thank you for joining us. And as always, we appreciate you. And let us know how we can help you. And enjoy some healing hearts through art.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. Here comes the paintbrush. Open wide.
No, don't. No.
Where's their eyeball at? Hmm?